You've spent your whole life living in a world that's visually perfect. Everything is beautiful. Your body is beautiful. You can change it however you want, depending on how you feel. Everything is curated for your happiness and your enjoyment. And then one day you're pulled out of it. You're sent to the real world where nothing is beautiful. Everything is dead and ugly. And the people there are trying to convince you that the world that you have grown up in is not as ideal as you think. You don't know what to believe. You end up meeting a guy who, even in the non-augmented world, is absolutely beautiful, but he's also terrifying because of the way that he lives. You're trying to figure out what you want to do, whether you want to go back to the world that you knew or stay and fight for something that you don't even know if you believe in. One night, you and this guy are out walking alone, and you are desperate to understand why he is so tied to his world when it's clearly inferior. You ask him all of these questions. He tries to tell you that doing the things that are hard actually increases your ability to feel joy, which doesn't make any sense. How could you feel more positive emotions when you're actually feeling more negative? So he decides to give you an example. He steps closer, makes you very uncomfortable. Your heart starts racing, your palms are sweating, puts his hands on your waist, and your heart feels like it's going to explode out of your chest. It is so uncomfortable. You're so afraid, but there's something happening within you, something you've never felt before, something that feels like anxiety and excitement and frustration and fear all at the same time. And when you think you might physically die, he leans close to you and says, "The best moments in life come because of the hard ones." And as his breath whispers against your cheek and his lips brush yours, you think to yourself, if this is the real world, I want more of it.